Welcome back. I've misfired on so many of these intros. It's terrible.
Try. I really like it when you misfire.
Oh god, it's every time. Welcome back. It's a new day for us. We've just finished recording some Breath of the Wild. What is happening to his leg? Look at him. Gorf, no. And we are now continuing. We are. Right, I'm just getting my bearings. Right, I need to go through there, which means I have to go pull a lever down here.
We just finished our epic boss battle, which it wasn't really particularly epic, but it was really epic for Gorf because it was like the biggest thing he's killed that's not a boss.
Oh, it absolutely was not a boss. That was just a random dude with fire.
Yeah, but he could have killed Gorf.
Everything could have killed Gorf.
Yeah,
Ultimately,
you're right.
I'm confident it will be me that kills Gorf. Bad decision making. If this is your first video with us, welcome to One Run Fun. I'm Adam. This is
Amelia.
Yep.
Did
sorry.
you forget my name?
Well, no, I was pausing the thought. We are treating every game like it's hardcore. That means we have one life. We see just how far we can get if we were playing carefully, as if our own lives depended on it. Why is this PlayStation controller shouting so loudly?
It's dual sense. It's applying itself to all of your senses, all two of them.
I mean, sound, touch.
Smell?
It doesn't smell. Actually, it smells like new controller still. I know it's been a little while, but it does still smell.
I mean, you've only played like 2 games on the PS5, so it is kind of still new.
I mean, there are only about 2 games on the PS5 that interest me at the moment.
Yeah.
I should qualify that with. I've been playing Spider-Man and obviously Demon Souls. I love Souls games. You'll hopefully see some more of these on the channel. As always, if you... I'm just killing these just for the precaution. If you like what we do, please give us a like, leave a comment, let us know what we could do better, what games we should play, and subscribe so you can see some of our latest videos. I'm just going to ignore this man again. And yeah, we are branching out into lots of different games. As I said at the start, we just finished recording Legend of Zelda, which Amelia is playing.
Oh, it's so stressful.
Yeah, now you understand why I was in calm, sweaty spaghetti. It was very bad. But,
It is. Super scary.
That's not the way. But yeah, so you look forward to that. If you're not watching it, go check out Amelia playing Breath of the Wild.
I'm still alive at the moment.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I don't think, like, that episode won't go up alongside this episode,
No.
so I don't think there'll be a fair parallel. But, yep. I can't remember what the first boss is, and I'm worried it's the Armour Spider. And I'm not entirely clear how to kill the Armour Spider.
Oh, it's a fiery lizard.
It's a dead fiery lizard. There's a nice... Uh-oh. You've been sneezing a lot today.
Oh, no, it's
It
gone.
is your special talent. Amelia likes to sneeze in threes.
Always 3s, except
is
when
weird.
it's not.
Normally it's always threes until we point out that you always sneeze in threes, and then you decide to sneeze in twos. Or fours.
There's never just one.
Nope, that would be too easy.
It's got to the point now of my sneezes that if I don't sneeze in 3s, my colleagues at work are disappointed in me.
I am... Well, we have to go across there, but I've got to go and do a little bit more forward progress first. I am not looking forward to this if it's the Armour Spider, but we will see.
Okay, you're still pretty effective at these, that's good.
Bless you. Bless you. Amelia, we just spoke about how you always sneeze in threes.
It's stuck. It's stuck in my nose. I can't get it out. Oh, it's the worst.
I do greatly enjoy stealing your sneezes sometimes. We've had some good laughs. I say we've. I've had some good laughs where Amelia does 2 sneezes and I touch her nose. And your body just sort of shuts down. You can't cope with it. Right, what I'm doing is opening a shortcut back to the start.
Okay, I like this.
I don't know why. Because, you know, if I die, it doesn't... I'm not going to get to use the shortcut. I'm also opening a vendor down here, a blacksmith, who is able to make much better weapons for us. Or basically upgrade our weapons.
Okay.
We already have an upgraded weapon, and we're not going to be able to do any of the farming that we'd actually need to do in order to... I'll repair everything, though. That we actually need to do in order to upgrade it. So I'd need... I have 1 faint stone shard, and I need 4. But let's hope. You know, you never know.
You might come across
we might
them.
get it. If I do get it, I'm coming straight back here.
Which will be easy now you've got the shortcut.
Yep, absolutely. If I was wanting to, you know, give us the absolute best chance to do this, I would go and farm, but that would be terribly boring viewing. So we'll keep going on the slightly more progressive but dangerous path of just trying to make progress. If anybody watching would like to see 4 episodes of me farming for Whitestone Shard, let me know. I speak as if we have viewers.
We will have some viewers somewhere.
Eventually.
Even if
all me.
if they're our best friends.
Yeah, that's also possible. Right, here we go.
Why do they sometimes they have fog gates and sometimes they don't?
It's so. I think it's to just fill me with anxiety. No, they're normally like the divides between areas. Like once you've gone through the fog gate once, it will never be back. So if I died, it won't come back. They also, unless it's a boss gate. I think it's just as like a sign of progress, and also to fill you with a little bit of dread because you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know what you're walking into. There might be a mechanical reason that I'm completely unaware of, but you know, I can't think of it. This is going fairly well.
Do you know? Are you just ambling, or do you actually know where you're going?
I have a pretty good idea of where I'm going, but I don't have an answer.
A great club.
Unfortunately, I now have to do a little bit of this again, but
It's okay.
But it's okay. It's okay.
We've mentioned before that we have a parrot. We have a green-cheeked conure. Their name is Monty. Here's a good fact: we don't know whether it's a boy or a girl, because you don't with birds of his variety. I mean, we're pretty sure he's a boy.
You can get them DNA gendered, and the breeder told us that he's a boy, but we don't know for sure.
But we're pretty sure. He hasn't laid any eggs.
You were about to tell a different story.
And so, like you've heard birds do outside, he alarms when he sees something scary to let us know there's something dangerous about.
Not great. I forgot about this. Let's go the other way.
But normally the things that he is scared about are, you know, things that we don't really care about, like cubes, boxes. I brought the grater into the living room earlier today just because I was holding it as I was talking to Adam.
We bought a new grater. That's a very boring adult purchase of ours.
So adult. And he really took offence to that. But he started self-comforting himself. So when he's scared, I tell him, it's okay. It's
we
okay.
both do. We just reassure him.
So he started self-comforting, so he'll alarm. And then he'll go, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And he'll comfort himself. And it is so sweet and so sad.
It is sweet, but it's nice that means that, at least I'd like to think that means that he is, wow, that's a wicked sneak attack. He is actually comforted by us when we say that. That's such a good sneak attack. Sweep the feet out and then swam.
It's savage.
It's working fairly well for me at the moment. Let's continue.
Yeah, our poor little bird. Fearful of everything in the world.
So here's a fun fact, as I said in the other one. I've played this as a filthy mage, essentially, which is often looked on as easy mode, because it's easy, right? But unsurprisingly, so you know, as you've heard me sat across in the lounge shouting flipendo at things, it's because I have that amazing ranged attack.
Yeah.
Without the need for ammo or I don't remember their dogs being here. Anything like that, but you get a lot more time to hit things before they reach you, and you can also exploit several of the bosses. This Armour Spider, I totally exploited. I literally just stood in the hall, in the tunnel, and I shot fireballs at him because I noticed he couldn't hit me. That was after dying to him about 48 times when he sets the entire room on fire, and to be perfectly honest, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get around that, but we'll see if we can work it out.
Do we need to Google it?
Nope.
Okay.
But also probably yes.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Right. There are lots of these. I feel like it's quite a densely packed area.
It is, but they're not really a threat. They're ow. Well timed. They are interesting enemies because they drop some of the stuff that you need to upgrade some of the weapons. Not our weapons, they don't drop faint stone shards. Right, let's have a water break while the water wheel's going.
What does the water wheel do?
Stops moving. Then it's going to cause a flood, and it's going to cover some lava.
Good. And I guess then we can walk on the lava.
Absolutely. We're just unlocking more of our path. So we can get to the Armour Spider. So we'll... hopefully this won't be Gorf's last hurrah. But we'll find out.
An item! Get it.
I'll take any item I can get.
More souls.
It might be worth going back to the Nexus and leveling up, you know.
I'm happy to do that. We have to rerun the whole level again.
Yes. But all of the paths that all the buttons I've pressed will all be still pressed.
Okay.
So I don't have to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, we are playing this ultra cautiously. And if you think leveling up Gorf is going to help him beat the next boss, then that is something that we should do.
I am not going to do it. I think there is a line between sensibility and too cautious, and I don't want to, have 4 episodes of me running the same areas. I'm totally lost. You know what? That's a good reason to go back to the Nexus.
You can use your spell.
Yep, I'm doing it. So we're going to go use all of the... So I haven't got many souls on me, but that's okay. What I do have is
Items.
several of these, which will get me enough to level up a little bit more.
Like it. I think it's quite kind, actually, that they give you these items, because you don't drop those when you die, do you?
I didn't get many of those. I didn't get enough.
Oh.
No, you don't drop the items
Yeah.
when you die. 1 level. I came back for 1 level. Well, you know what? The mistake was made, but it's happened now, so we're going to just continue. But I should be able to skip a dramatic amount, so don't worry, viewer. We'll be able to get back to where we were.
Let's go.
I hope I do defeat this, because it would be really nice to be able to go to World 3 next. Because it's much more leisurely. There's like 4 enemies.
Why aren't you to World 3 now?
Because I want to do this.
Okay.
It's like ripping the band-aid off.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the lift that we started earlier. That I went. If I go down, you see the blacksmith.
Yep.
That's why opening this is important. That item is probably not relevant to us.
You hope.
Well, I can go and get it if you want.
No, we need to go do this boss.
Let's do it. So we'll just resume where we were. Run past all these. Roll through all this.
Rolling.
Go into here.
there.
So that's where the fog gate was.
Ah, so it does disappear.
Oh.
He did that to you last time as well.
Yeah, I'm learning. So we'll kill these.
Yep.
They're slightly meaner.
You don't want to get surrounded. Yes.
As they walk very
He says
slowly towards
killing
me.
one of them.
Yeah, I just decided it wasn't in my best interest. So what is in my best interest is not fighting all of these again.
Okay, cool. I'm up for that.
So all of the things down here, look.
Yep.
See how many there are?
Mhm.
Not about that. So I can skip that. This is what I like. If you are aware of the little intricacies, you can skip a lot of what you learn. So I'm actually exactly where I was.
Okay, that was pretty good.
But
Well
this
done.
isn't actually where I want to be. I want to be down there. Well, I think I can just...
What are you doing?
I'm healing.
Oh, okay.
It was an accident. What I
Scared
was
me.
trying to do was put my shield up, but I still have my talisman on. Whoops. That's okay. So this is where we need to go.
Looking better? Looking like...
Yeah. So this was lava before, and now it is not. And then,
Yay, heals.
Yes, that's very good because I was getting nervous with the amount. Although that said, going to doing things in the order that we have to get the regenerator's ring has been incredibly valuable for us because we've been able to. We've got another 12 of those and we've got 18 of the weaker heals.
Yeah,
Which
smart.
is incredibly good and gives me a little bit of faith that moving forward, I might be okay. So let's...
So we go down here. Oh, there's another one
Okay,
of them
these are all...
muns.
Yeah, he's going to throw fire. These are explosive barrels. So I'm just going to let him throw his fire until all of the barrels are gone, and then I'm going to go punch him until he falls down.
Good thinking. Good thinking. You saw a risk, you acknowledged the risk, and you decided what you were going to do
I'm
about
going
the
to hit
risk.
him.
Are you sure they're explosive?
Yes, watch. So they're flammable gas is essentially what's happening. So if you break them, it doesn't matter. If you break them with a fire weapon, it matters.
He sort of peeked around the corner there. That was kind of cool. Yeah, hit him. Yeah. He kind of looks like
difficult to fight him.
A circusman.
Can you please elaborate?
Like the ringleader at the circus.
No, I'm going to need more than that.
Have you been to the circus?
Sounds like a bloody terrifying circus. Yes, I have, but I can't ever remember seeing a man literally throwing fire with a very interesting figure. His hat's pretty dapper, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, and like the sort of top
Yeah.
coat-esque thing that he's wearing as well. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm glad you do. That's the important part. And that's another healing item, which is fantastic. And this is, with our friendly healing man in the background, an excellent place to break for this episode. So thank you for joining us on One Run Fun. Orf survived. We did it. If you would, or we're doing it.
We are.
If you would like to see more, leave us a like, subscribe, put a comment on, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.